I was sort of daydreaming between classes, and I thought, wouldn't it be nice to have a sort of Kagan-like point chart online that I don't have to pay for? So I said, maybe somebody's done it, maybe not. So I Googled online point chart, and I saw this cool little site, KidRewards.org. And of course, you sign up, you do your thing. And once you've signed up, you're able to log in. And so once you log in, you can create your class list. Now, since I am the support teacher, I do mine by class because I can't do 800 kids' names. So I have approximately 25. Probably I should have 30 stars because some classes are upward around 27, 28 kids. For example, here's a combination class. Anyway, I give them 1 star for every student who logs in to Fast Forward in a timely and correct fashion. So they start out with X amount of points. And as the class goes, and I'm watching them, if they stay on task and they're not talking or looking at each other's computer or escaping to the bathroom or to get water, which is a tendency for them to do, they maintain their stars. But if I have to say, oh, you're not on task, I take away a star, and this is how you do that. Let's go to Miss Benson's class, and you see an adding and a subtracting, so boom, you just click on that. Go to lab behavior. There we go, that's the goal. And the prize is free time. So you subtract, boom, for every misbehavior, and then every now and then a child will log back in who logged off and wasn't supposed to. I return that star back. So it kind of goes up and down during the class time. And you can set a percentage, like maybe they have to have 80% or 75%. In my instance, since we're just starting out and I want the goal to be attainable or the prize, I tell them as long as you don't lose all your stars, you will have the last 10 minutes of free time. Whereas you as a teacher and you have individual children, you can have those goals however you want. So you can edit the goals. So basically, when you create, you can add a child and have your entire class here. In my case, I'm doing classes, whole classes. So, for example, I might do Miss Lucero first thing tomorrow morning, so I'll set that up. And I just use the same name as a pass. It's so much easier because it's not like I'm trying to hide, top secret classified information. Who cares? So I'm just using it for that class time. So here she is, Lucero. I add the goal. The goal name, of course, is lab behavior, and you can do whatever you want with yours. I really should give them 30 because I never know how large the class is going to be. The prize is free time, blah, blah, blah. There we go. And I chose star, but there's other images here. A coin, too, there. Submit. Now, let's find her. Here she is. So when her class comes in tomorrow morning, I can demonstrate to the kids all of these star charts, then click on the lab behavior and tell them, okay, for each of you that logs in, I'm adding a star to your chart. And so I watch them for like the first 5 minutes because it really shouldn't take more than 5 minutes for them to log in, although sometimes it does. There's issues, whether it be due to the program itself or the child unable to type their name incorrectly. So I will provide the link to this site. So some of you may or may want to use this and have it up in your room while you're teaching. It's KidRewards.org.